Today I'm gonna show you how to use classes in Python and how to define a class. So we're gonna go right into the VS Code and start writing our code. Let's start with the name of class. So it starts with class and then name of class. I'm gonna call it cars and then parentheses. It's just like defining the function. And then you can start with a function inside this class, and we need to use init to get to know which parameters we are going to use here inside this class. So it starts with self, which is default there and should be there. And then I'm gonna call it the next one is brand. So we have these cars and the brand is important for us. Also, let's call the next one max speed. And let's see that how we can define this brand and max speed and let the other functions use this. So it's very easy. You can use self.brand is equal to brand. And this is what I want to call it. So whenever you call this class, and if you have a brand, you should define a brand, and you can use this brand for whatever you want. So I will show you how we can use this. And then max speed, and max speed, and I'm not gonna pass it, and I will define another function here so we can use this kind of brand. Let's call it brand again, but with capital B. So, and it's also using self, and it will print out just a sentence, and this sentence would be like, I have let's do it like this, self dot brand. So you define the brand before when you're defining this class. So every time that you want to see the brand, you can just use the brand function, right? And let's have another function here and call it speed again. And this will print out something else a little bit more interesting, let's say. So my car, I don't know which car is it, so I'm gonna use this self brand again, and it's maximum speed is more than, let's do it like this, self dot max speed, like what we defined there, and unit could be kilometer per hour, right? Okay, then here we define the class. We have this function inside our class, and now we want to call these functions which are inside our class and use them. So let's name it my car, and my car would be something inside this cars function and cars class. Okay, so I'm gonna use cars, and this is capital C. So, and I will call brand function which is inside my car, cars, and my car dot brand, and it's capital, it's this function I'm calling here. And so, and I also want to call speed, so my car again dot speed in parentheses, and if you run it you will get an error here, and let's see what's the error about. Okay, it's not defined here, so I should define this to brand and maximum speed. So let's say I want to call it Ferrari, and speed should be something amazing like 400. Right. Okay. So when I'm running this, I'm getting this text, but it's not completely what I need, right? I want Ferrari here, again Ferrari here, and I want maximum speed here. That's why we should add F here before these comments, before these prints that we are gonna get, because we are not using only text, we are using something that reads information from our class, like brand and speed that is defined here. So we are using this F to solve this issue, and let's go and see. Yeah, now it's working, and I have a Ferrari. I hope you're gonna get a Ferrari, or me as well. And my Ferrari's maximum speed is more than 400 kilometers per hour. And you can also change the different things, like let's say Benz or Mercedes or something, I don't know. And yeah, you can do this again. And this is how we can define a class, functions inside class, and use it in our codes like this. I hope you liked it, and please like and subscribe my videos. Thank you.